Well, Michael, you'd have been better off just sending a video. Typing that long-winded what everybody got. I already knew about it. I knew about it weeks ago. You're probably saying, why didn't I post a video comment? No, I wrote it. It was on the far earliest part of this site. I knew what the kids had gotten because one of them, the one who was actually filming the video, got in touch with me. He was one of my earliest writers because of everybody he ever known. I was the first to call it like I saw it. And he pretty much was surprised. So I gave him a chance to call and talk to me at the time. And we talked about it. And he told me that at the time, when he went to trial along with the others, his video that he had filmed, the judge refused to put it as evidence for the defense because he claimed that the video was biased towards the officers because it didn't show the so-called other scenes. So the everybody who was involved in that incident, the ones that the cops manhandled, were basically were given a choice: plead guilty to the charges, be charged as minors under that. Even the few it was simple 30-day disorderly conduct. Even the third-degree assault charge that you, which that one cameraman, he got a little too close to one of the officers, and when they bumped into him, the officer charged him with third-degree assault. And they were only basically given community service, all of them, for disorderly conduct. And that was about it. You know, the kids basically served weekend duty. The one guy, he says they basically got so many hours that was equivalency to 30 days. So they didn't really serve the full sentence. But didn't matter. Only thing that was shown then was that they took the plea bargain rather than do the full time. But when he come up and you should have asked them a question. Do they have any more respect for the police? Nope. One guy asked him the same question. I said, I talked to the kids, well, at least one or two of them. I asked them to their face, over the phone, do you have any further respect for police officers? Nope. They hate them as much as I do. But they were proud to see somebody out there was willing to call it as I seen it. When I saw that young man's video, and when I watched it, and which I got the video in its entirety added to my favorites page. If anyone out there wants a link to it, I'll be more than happy to put a link on that page. All you have to do is write on this page, and if you want to see a link to that video, I will put it to you. And then you can watch it and you make your own judgment call. Do I make apologies for the cops? No. I still believe that the cops should have never manhandled those youngins the way they manhandled them. Do I feel that the kids were wrong for what they did? Nope. And for basically carrying skateboards. And concerning Michael's comments about why about the 67-year-old woman and other skateboards flipping the cops off, I'm only commenting on what I seen on the video. What I seen. I can basically, Michael, send you a full copy of that video, the one that was sent that I had seen and made the comment on. I watched it several times before I made that video. And to you, I'm going to tell you straight up, I have no fear that if you want to call my reporting bias, you're more than welcome to. I never got on this website and said I like cops. I think they all suck. Just like soldiers suck. Just like anybody I don't like. IRS sucks. And just like our current form of federal government sucks. So you know those comments right there. Now, if you're more than free, if you ever decide to get back, you let your old lady finally give you permission to turn on the camera and make your own videos again, you're more than welcome to make even a cop video of this. Until then, this is the only response you're going to get from me on this. I know what happened to the kids. Do I think it was fair, the sentence they got? Nope. Basically, it was just a judge sending a message. And that's it. It's all the judges do. They'll listen 100% to the cop. If the cop says the evidence was biased, 9 times out of 10, the judge will go with what the cop says. Especially when it's a pitiful, disorderly conduct. As far as I was concerned with the other guy, I told him what he should have done was pled not guilty, done his time if they found him guilty, and on appeal sue the officer. That's what I basically told the kid. If it were me, I would have not pled guilty. Even if they sentenced me to the full sentence, worst I'd get is 30 days, 21 at the most. And I wouldn't have done a day's community service. And then I would have turned around and probably sued the officer for assaulting me. I may or may not have won, but at least I would have forced that officer to come to court. That's what I would have done. But as far as I'm concerned, there's your answers to everything. I side with the kids. Now, you got a problem with that? Make a video and post it to this page. See what you think. Peace out.